Okay, the first question, does the parabola open upward or downward? Upward looks like this, and downward looks like this. So if you look at this graph, it is opening upwards. Okay, find the equation of the axis of symmetry. Even though this question is asked now, I never do that until I find the vertex. So let's go find the vertex first, which is what they ask you in a little bit down here. Okay, the vertex is the turning point right here. So if you go up to the x, you will see that you are at point 4. I'm going to write it over here because I can't write in that little box. 4, and then on the y-axis, that is at -2. So the reason I answered the vertex question first is the equation of the axis of symmetry. First of all, for the equation, you have to have an equal sign or you will get it wrong. So what you do is you write x equals. You have to have that as part of your answer because they asked you for an equation. And then you tell me what x equals in the vertex. So x equals 4, that is your equation for the axis of symmetry. Now, the intercepts for both the x and y axis. The x-intercept is where it crosses the x-axis. So we've got right here it crosses and right here it crosses. So the x-intercepts are at +2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, and 6. And the y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis. So that happens to be right here. And that is at point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is at point 6 on the y-axis. And that problem is complete. The next one opens downward. Okay, again, I'm not going to do the equation of the axis of symmetry until I find the vertex, which they ask you in question D. So the vertex is the turning point. So right there, it'll be right in the middle. If you go down to the x-axis, that's at -2. And then go over to the y-axis and you are at 4. So the equation of the axis of symmetry, you tell me what x equals. X equals -2. The x-intercepts, where it's crossing the x-axis, right here it tells you the x-axis, that is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -6 and +2. So -6 and +2. And the y-intercept, where it crosses the y-axis, right here, that is at 3. That's how you do those.